What's up, folks? It's Will Koberg here, your guide to all things luxury real estate in Frisco, Texas. We're in front of Theater Advice Home Technology and Security here in Frisco, Texas, meeting David Huse, the CEO and founder of the number 71 in the country technology company for all your home theater and security needs. If you're looking for the best there is anywhere, this guy can help you. On YouTube, he's got some great videos, how-tos, all that stuff. Make sure to subscribe and like this channel because we're gonna bring you the best information in 2025 for all your luxury needs. Are you ready to go meet David and check out all the stuff he's got available? Come on. Whoa, David!
How's it going, man?
My friend, how you doing?
Good to see you again.
It's great to see you, folks. The man of the hour, David Huse, CEO and founder of Theater Advice, and you're here to give these beautiful folks some advice on luxury home theater and security needs.
Cool. Something we do every day, and we're probably one of the best companies in the country at it. The awards over there say it.
Number 71, right? Out of you're number 71 in the country.
On the top 100 list, yeah.
And how many AV companies are there in the United States of America?
I mean, there's 4,500 in Dallas alone, so too many. That's how many.
71 is good?
It's like realtors, too many.
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
Good ones, and then there's 1,000 other ones.
You get to pick the right ones, and that's why we're here educating you and giving you the knowledge you need to buy the right home and get the right theater system for it.
Partnerships are important. So the cool thing is, with Super Bowl coming up, first thing we should talk about probably from a luxury standpoint is, having large screens in places that you wouldn't think large screens are possible, right? So if we pan over here, this is one example of that. We've got one of my favorite football games ever in the history of football on. I'm a Patriots fan from Massachusetts originally.
I'm Rangers, baby.
Oh, are you?
Rangers and Cowboys.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I
like the Rangers. I've adopted some sports teams in Texas. But this screen is called an ambient light rejecting screen. And I mean, it doesn't look 100% perfect right now. At nighttime, that will look like a television. What's cool about it is it actually has 9 coats of optical coating on it, all handmade in Austin, Texas by a company called Screen Innovations.
Texas made.
Yeah, it is Texas made. That is their black diamond screen. It rejects all this ambient light. So I've got 9 can lights on.
David, that's what I just noticed.
There's 12 lights aiming at it.
You've got a good picture and you've got light shooting down on it.
Yeah, so in a living room scenario where we can hide a projector, tuck a projector back behind something. I have a job that I did. I put the projector 29 feet away in a kitchen cabinet on an automatic door that opens up like a bread door. So it's on an actuator and it opens up at movie time, shoots between 2 hang-downs lights to a 150-inch screen in a living room. So these ambient light rejecting screens are really amazing because you can put them in any space. They can go in living rooms. This is what's called conventional projection.
Right.
But it allows us to have an amazing picture in a living room. This goes all the way to 120 inches. Even in a luxury home and a luxury budget, a 120-inch TV is $150,000.
$150,000 for one TV.
And we sell it, and believe it or not, that TV is in Dallas, and people can go see it at the Samsung space downtown. But for people that don't want to spend $150,000, you can easily get into this for about $13,000. Nice bright laser projector,
wow.
Ambient light projecting screen, put it in your living room. We should go over here and talk about short throw projection now.
Short throw projection, let's do that. What do we have over here? Look at these awards. So what are some of these awards right here?
The only award there is my wife. She is an award.
She is beautiful. Yeah, there you go, buddy.
But
that's your marriage tip. Find that on the Divorce Dad podcast we'll be doing.
She runs our company in every other way other than sales. So I do the sales side. She's the CFO.
It truly is a family operation that 100%. You have here.
And so that was us on the cover of CE Pro. And then coming around the corner, these are more important. These are awards. Those are 4 gold awards for Home of the Year for the last 4 years, and we actually won the last 5 in a row. Just don't have the plaque yet.
That's beautiful. These look like custom homes.
Yep.
Plano, Texas. Plano. This one's in Frisco. So yeah, you've touched them all.
Yep.
What is CE Pro?
CE Pro is really the only AV magazine that there is. There's a couple of ones that are basically trade specific, but that one goes out to every single company that owns this and even vendors, realtors, things like that. Millions of subscribers on CE Pro. When you go to a builder and it says Builder of the Year, for instance, is how I tell my clients. Almost every builder has a Builder of the Year sign outside, so how do you know to take that seriously, depending on the publication? There's only one publication, so when we say we won Home of the Year, it's the one award that they give all year, and that's it. So that's the Home of the Year for theater, whole home, another theater, and whole home. So those are $250,000 jobs probably. We do custom lighting, we do star ceilings, we do it all, and we do $9,000 theaters, and I think that's important to say. We're the Ferrari builder that can build your $30,000 car for you, and that's what's important. If you come in here with a $9,000 budget, you get the same exact respect, you get the same exact knowledge, you get the same questions asked and answered. We care about your money the same because that might be a lot of money to somebody. And that's important to know. It's not all about luxury living, even though $9,000 sounds luxury. It's just not in our world, but it's about helping everybody enjoy their space, and that's really all we care about. So
right, 100%. Here's the magazine, folks. So you can go get it, vote for your favorite AV guy right there. So this is your short throw. So I sold some education technology, and
Sure.
the short throw is, you know, mounted up here on the educational interactive boards and stuff like that. But so you have this actually built down here. Tell us a little bit about what you have here.
Sure. So this is the same technology that they were always using in school. Short throw is short throw. It's a fisheye lens that shoots a large image from short distance. So this particular one we build into the salamander cabinet. It's called Salamander Designs. The reason it's built in, honestly, is so people don't touch it, if I'm being honest with you.
Right.
Kids touch it, it gets off the wall really easily. Short throw projection is very hard to make a perfect rectangle out of a fisheye lens. So we hide that in this cabinet. They custom make this cabinet for Samsung, AWOL, Epson, a lot of other brands that we sell as well. So you know, that cabinet is not specific to just that projector, but it's specific to short throw projection. And it really is a projector. I can't put my hand there because it actually has a protection sensor in it, so children don't burn their eyeballs in there. But
so that's what I was going to ask you. Is it better if you have the little kids to have it here, or do you mount some up top too?
So the reason you can't mount a home theater version other than a school is, believe it or not, the screen is upside down in a school.
Right.
So home theater projectors, these are called short throw screens, and they use them in schools too. But it's actually a bumpy screen called a lenticular screen. It's microscopic bumps that actually are angled a certain way to only reflect light at this one angle.
Wow.
So if you flip it upside down, then the screen gets flipped upside down, and it's sending the light to the wrong area. So it can be done, but it's not going to be as bright or vivid. So it really does need to be below. It does have the projection sensor on it. You know, it'll shut off.
Oh wow,
when I do that.
That's awesome.
So if a kid goes and looks into it, it'll turn off for a couple seconds and it'll pop back on when it feels safe. But the reason I brought you over here is this is another technology that works way better in a living room than that. Because look, quite frankly, can I hide a projector in just about anything? Sure. But this you can put anywhere. Any wall that you have, a living room, a master bedroom, anywhere where you want this cabinet and this projector sits on a wall just like a TV would, with the same wiring a TV would use, except you get this. So this will shoot up to 150 inches. It does have to come out into the room a tiny bit more than this, but this particular projector will shoot a 150, which is pretty awesome for a living room. So another luxury item and a way to get really cool in a lot of spaces people wouldn't think so, because everyone's always thinking projector hanging from the ceiling. Where am I going to put it? Can I do that? And look, the third thing is TVs, right? TVs have gotten bigger. So, you know, if you want a big TV, I just bought one for my apartment because I'm a little crazy because we're between houses right now. So we're in an apartment right now, and that's an unfortunate thing, but I made it less unfortunate by putting a 98-inch TV in there. But that brings me to the next segue. They do make 100-inch TVs. I think it's too small for a theater. I think it's amazing for a living room. It's also a very bright technology that you don't really want to sit in a dark room with, because it actually gets quite hard to watch, believe it or not, when it's in a dark space. So I'm all about projection. It's reflected light, not you know, light aiming right at your eyes. Easier to watch it for a longer time. But yeah, short throw projection is a really cool way to go. And I would suggest it to just about anybody that wants a very large display in an area where you can't hang a projector on.
Right. Okay, so outdoor living space too. So this guy can help you with that.
Outdoor living is popular. Motorized shades, automation, which we'll touch on later in the video when we get back.
Yeah, because I want to ask you about what's the best TV outdoors.
Yeah, absolutely. Home theater next?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's my favorite.